All right, ending a pantry freezer challenge. I went through my kitchen and found quite a few things that I could prep to finish out this month of April. So let's get started. First off is turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon. It is super easy and I am just going to cook it in the microwave. It makes it, like I said, super easy and relatively quick. All I do is put it on my tray, get it in the microwave. I always cover it with a paper towel. I do not need any extra splatters. Who else hates cleaning out your microwave? I definitely do. So I'm going to have this going while I start prepping my produce. Gonna start with the watermelon. It is massive and my kiddos are just chomping at the bit waiting for me to cut this thing up. How do you guys cut your watermelon? Let me know down below. I just half it, then half it again, make a slice down the middle of that half, and then make slices out of that as you guys are going to see. But that is just the easiest way I have found to cut up a watermelon, and my kids love eating it like this.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful.
All right, now that we've got that big watermelon out of the way, I'm going to prep some celery, broccoli, I've got 2 cucumbers, and then some grapes and strawberries. Now, some of this is fresh from this week and some of it is left over from last week. So I definitely want to get it prepped and into these little containers. I love using these. I got them at the Dollar Tree. I am also going to be trying out this produce wash that I found on the Grove Collaborative website. I'll have it linked down below if you guys want to check it out. Typically I use vinegar, but I saw this and I wanted to give it a try.
Beautiful. And I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high.
So for the grapes and strawberries, the ones that would not fit in the Dollar Tree containers, I just pulled out another container. I actually just left this out and the kiddos finished the rest of it over the course of the day. That is definitely one way to get your kids to eat your produce, is just leave it out. They don't have to go searching for snacks or anything like that. It's just out at their fingertips and they can just munch on it whenever they want.
Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue.
All right, so halfway through the produce, my bacon is all done. I actually found another package. So this is 2 packages of bacon. I'm gonna use it throughout the week in a couple different dishes and just for easy grab in the morning and get yourself a piece of bacon.
Taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles.
So here is what all the produce looks like. This is the simplest thing to do every single week. Whatever produce you buy, just go ahead and get it ready. It just makes eating it a lot easier and you're less likely to waste it. All right, next up I am making chocolate chip muffins. I found this package in my pantry. I don't know how long I've had it, but I was like, you know what? This is something easy to bake and just stick in the freezer. So it will last for months if needed. And then if you guys can see my bananas back there, those came from the freezer. Whenever I have bad bananas or bananas that we're not gonna eat before they get a little too mushy for the kiddos, I just plop them as is in my freezer, and that way they are ready for making any kind of banana bread. So you just pull those out, and even though they look gross, the inside is the perfect consistency for banana bread. I have done this for ever and I have never had a problem with it. So I just wanted to point out, since you can see those bananas back there defrosting, they look really gross, but the banana bread that I'm going to be making here shortly turns out fantastic.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be.
So while those chocolate chip muffins are in the oven cooking, I am going to put together just a few Lunchables or snack boxes. I like doing this as well. This is not just for my husband and I. The kids like these as well. It just depends, especially during the weekends and when we're going somewhere or we're running out of time and we want just a quick meal or snack to fill our bellies. This is the easiest thing. Could I make this that same day? Yes, but having them already made saves me that much more time when we're already in a rush. So I'm just going to use some cottage cheese, strawberries, the Duke sausages. I found some pickle containers in the refrigerator that I wanted to make sure that we use, and then still have some cube cheese in this bag. So I just made little boxes you're gonna see, and I love making these every single week whenever I can to make sure we are, again, using up what we have, what's opened, putting it together. When it's in a container and easy to pull out of the fridge, I don't know what or why, but everybody in my house just eats it a lot easier than having to put it together. So I'm gonna continue doing this because it is working for us.
Now you're laying next to me, everything feels like art, yeah. Wanna give you every part of me, I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like art, yeah. I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like art, yeah. Wanna give you every part of me, I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like art, yeah.
All right, another thing I found in my pantry, I knew this was there, but I have about half the box left. So I'm gonna go ahead and make as many pancakes as I can out of it. I actually ended up being able to double that. So I am just going to mix this up as the directions say to do. Just going to get the mix in there, my liquid, and I'm going to use my griddle to, again, just make as many pancakes as I can get out of this package. So this is something that is super easy to prepare ahead of time, cook them up, put them in a freezer bag in your freezer, and in the mornings to make breakfast that much quicker, especially during the school week, you can pull one out and pop it in the microwave or the toaster and you are set to go.
Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah, wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah. Even when my teardrops start to dry, even when the sun begins to shine again, taking all the advice there is and none of it.
I got quite a few pancakes out of this. Yummy. I opted not to put anything else in them this time. And then the chocolate chip muffins are done. So now that my oven is free, I can start on the banana bread. So this banana bread is a recipe that I have been using for a very, very long time. It's actually in the cookbook that I created with my friend Kira and Nicole here on YouTube. That cookbook is available on Amazon all the time. The link is always in the description of every single one of my videos. So if you guys want to check it out, that would be awesome. There are so many different variations to this. I just have the basic, simple banana bread recipe in the cookbook, but every time I make it, I feel like I change something up. This time, instead of just making plain old banana bread, I found some dark chocolate chips in the pantry and some cranberries. So I am opting to put the rest of the bag of the chocolate chips in here. It is a little over a half a cup, and then I'm doing a half a cup of the craisins. Did I say cranberries? Whatever, cranberries, craisins. I'm putting those in also, and it turned out so good. You're gonna see here in just a little bit when it's all done that we actually started eating on it right away, because there is nothing better than a warm banana bread fresh out of the oven with a slab of butter and letting that butter melt and then eating it up. Oh, it's so good.
Has helped. Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of love songs like never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is, and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs. I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Looking back on how I used to be, I always thought that love was made for me. Oh well, I was just as blue-eyed as the sky could ever be. Loving you has made me realize I'm so tired of love songs like never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is, and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs. I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you.
All right, so this is actually the last thing I had time to prep, so I did not, you're gonna see, get through all my list, but this is the gnocchi that I went ahead and cooked 2 packages up, and it is in the fridge and ready for lunches this week, or even as a side for dinner if we want to switch something up. So this was super easy to prepare and it tasted yummy. This was the first time that I had ever made my own. I love the package that comes from Trader Joe's. It is like a Parmesan, cheesy, garlicky gnocchi. So good. So I'm really glad to see that I can make it at home and it tastes just as good.
start to dry. And even when the sun begins to shine again, I've taken all the advice there is and none of it has helped. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Ooh, sick and tired of you. I'm so tired of love songs that never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone to help me through. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs.
So here's everything that I was able to get done. I'm actually saving the quiche, which is also in the cookbook, to make fresh Sunday morning. So I opted not to do the lemon scones or the bread or the oatmeal, overnight oats. Those are something that I can keep on hand for a little bit longer and make during another meal prep or just another time. All right, this is everything I was able to prep. I am set for part of the week. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I got all this stuff done. Give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoy meal preps and they get you motivated to get some things done in your own kitchen for the week. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.